What's going on, man? What's on your mind?
Hey, Brian, how you doing?
Good.
And I want to start off by saying, are you really surprised? Like I told you Wednesday, on right after Tuesday, Martin Luther King's dream died. People voted for the color of his skin, not the character of his content of his character.
Can I ask you something though? I haven't really talked about skin color when it came to this election, and maybe I'm wrong. I want to get your thoughts on this, but just hear me out on this real quick, and I want to get your thoughts, okay? So Hillary Clinton, as you know, white woman, she lost. Now, we do know we have a lot more information on Donald Trump than we did back then, clearly, right? But I felt like one of the main reasons why Hillary lost, besides not campaigning well, I thought Kamala Harris campaigned much better than Hillary did, but I thought the fact that she was a woman played a large role. The reason why I haven't brought up race, and again, I could be wrong. This is just my opinion as a white man. This is my opinion. I'm not sure that race played a role here. I think what played more of a role is that Kamala Harris is a woman, and I'm not sure that this country is ready to vote in a woman. And the reason why I say this is because Barack Obama was elected twice as a black man, which I thought was a great thing. I wanted her to win. You know my side on this. But I don't think it was as much race as maybe more about the fact that she's a woman. What are your thoughts on that? Am I wrong?
My point is not even to worry about Kamala because she did a great job for 3 months of jumping in the race. My point is that because Donald Trump was a white man, and let's look at his character. Nobody voted for Trump because of his character. You hear Republicans say it all the time. Oh, I don't like what he says. I don't like what he does, but I just like his policy.
Right,
so
right.
They didn't vote for his character.
Right.
And so that's what I was talking about, the Martin Luther King dream.
I got
Remember,
you.
he says, I have a dream that people will be not see the color of our skin, but the character of our personality.
Right,
well, guess what? America just voted for his color, not for his character. And last but not least, and I want you to hear me clearly on this, and hear me very clearly. Black people, women, don't have full rights. And so what you're saying about transgender, I do understand. It's none of our business. But let's think about it for a second. Transgender won't be marketable because WNBA ain't marketable. The NBA has to subsidize them. Yeah. But the point I'm saying more than anything, this what makes it left and right, because everybody doesn't have rights like the upper echelon. They would take it out on the – it's always the same thing. A bully takes it out on the soft, and the softer one takes it on the other one. So what it is that because people feel they don't have rights, they take it out on the transgender or the LGBTQ community.
That might be true. Yeah, no, I hear you, my friend. Yeah. Good call. I hear you. And I agree with you on a lot of what you just said. And I know there's a lot of women of color, well, a lot of people, minorities in this country that are upset. They wanted to see history made, and that didn't happen. Instead, we got a 34-count felon adjudicated rapist. Says a lot about where this country's at. And if people want to finger point and people want to say, wow, this is a mandate. I mean, I've heard people make that comment time and time again. Still, almost half the country hates Donald Trump. So this isn't a mandate. It's not like he won the popular vote by 100 million votes. That would be a mandate. This isn't a mandate. If anything, it's where we are at as a country, where so many people who went to the voter booth have no problem voting in somebody who is a despicable human being. Let's just call it for what it is. 702